Vande Mataram, my dear friends. So, today we are going to discuss 2021 Karnataka TET Psychology question paper with solution. So, this session is very much helpful and very useful for 2022 KRTT examination. So, let's start. So, we will discuss this question paper. You will get 10 minute you will get 10-second time to think and answer yourself. Then I will tell you the official key answer. Let's start. So question number 1. So my dear friends, this is the English medium child development and pedagogy. So question number 61. The knowledge of growth and development of children for a classroom teacher. The knowledge of growth and development of a children for a classroom teacher ಎದಕ್ಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ಫುಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್, ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಸ್ ಟು ಎನ್ರಿಚ್ ದ ನಾಲೆಜ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೈಕಾಲಜಿ, ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಸ್ ಟು ಇಂಪ್ರೂವ್ ಸ್ಕೂಲ್ ಸಿಚುವೇಶನ್, ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಸ್ ಟು measure different aspects of growth and development of children. Fourth one, helps in proper understanding of the competency and expectancy of children. So you will get 10-second time. Time up. So here question number, so option 4 is the right answer for this. Helps in proper understanding of the competency and expectancy of children. So let's move on next question. One of the factor that does not influence the development of the child is number 1 heredity, number 2 environment, number 3 growth, number 4 achievement. So let's start. Time up. So here heredity, environment and growth all are related to development, but the achievement is not related to the development. So answer 4 is the correct answer. Question number 63. School as an agent of socialization. Option 1 teaches life skills for student. Number 2 helps to transfer subject knowledge. Number 3 provides social skills through interactions. Number 4 helps to make students as a good learner. So your time starts now. So time up. So here answer 3 is the right answer. Why? Because option 3 is related to social skills through interaction. This option includes social word. That's why school as an agent of socialization they asked. That's why here most relevant answer is 3, provides social skills through interaction is the right answer. Yes. So let's move on next question. Question number 64. One of the indication of social development of a child is option 1 becoming an active member of peer group, replacing family group. Option 2 showing interest and concern in learning all school subjects. Option 3 the ability to think logically and intellectually. Option 4 extended span of attention in the learning a subject of interest. So your time starts now. So time up. So your right answer is option A, becoming an active member of peer group replacing family group. So here option 1 is the most relevant answer. Let's move towards next question. Question number 65. The main focus on assessment of learning is option 1 to build skills of learning, option 2 to find out the achievement in learning outcomes, number 3 to access the students frequently, number 4 to develop study habits. So your time starts now. So time up. Here option 2 to find out the achievement in learning outcome is a correct answer. Let's move on next. Question number 66. According to Vygotsky, children's learning involves option 1 social interaction that involves communication, option 2 cognitive development that progresses with development of children, option 3 discovery through experimentation, option 4 the process of intellectual development. Your time starts now. Time up. So here right answer is option 1 social interactions that involves communication is the right answer. So option 1 is the correct answer and most relevant answer for this question. Let's move on next question. Question number 67. The central concept of progressive education is option 1 teacher is the key factor in instruction and assessment, option 2 the assumption that every child is potential in learning, option 3 provision for content centered learning, option 4 development of motivation and assessment of every child. So your time starts now. So time up. Here option 2 the assumption that every child is potential in learning is the right answer for because progressive education mainly depends on the potential of a child. Let's move towards question number 68. The concept of multidimensional intelligence mainly helps the teachers to option 1 know how children prefer to learn and process information, option 2 assess personality development of each child, option 3 evaluate the academic performance of children, option 4 plan their facilitation process. So your time starts now. Time up. So here option 1 know how children prefer to learn and process information is the correct answer for this question. Let's move on question number 69. An example for individual differences in children's cognitive skill is option 1 performing a physical task, option 2 expression of anger, option 3 riding a motorcycle, option 4 speed of learning. Your time starts now. So time up. So here right answer is option number 4, speed of learning. By using this we can judge individual difference in a children. Okay, so let's move on. Next question. Question number 70. An impact of gender bias in classroom is option 1, it develops competition among students. Option 2, it creates separate opportunities for boys and girls. Option 3, it limits holistic development and learning. Option 4, it promotes learning. So your time starts now. So time up. Here correct answer is option number 3, it limits holistic development and learning. Yes. So let's move on. Next question. Question number 71. An example for gender as a social construct is option 1, girl students taking time to open up and participate in classroom activities. Option 2, parents hesitation to send their daughters for higher education. Option 3, better performance of girls. Option 4, boys doing more of a physical work. So your time starts now. Time up. So here option number 2, parents hesitation to send their daughters for higher education is most relevant and correct answer for this question. Okay. So let's move on. Next question. Question number 72. Teacher intend to follow school based assessment by this. He or she, option 1, can make assessment comprehensive. Option 2, can make assessment of students easily. Option 3, can promote students. Option 4, can ascertain quality of his or her teaching in a classroom. Your time starts now. So time up. Here option number 4 is a right answer for this question. Can ascertain quality of his or her teaching in a classroom. So by assessment teacher can understand her teaching in classroom. Let's move on. Question number 73. A child starts thinking while solving a problem as a result of this. Option 1, the child forms illusion. Option 2, the child gets the solution mentally. Option 3, the child learns by conditioning. Option 4, the child becomes active. So your time starts now. So time up. So here right answer for this question is option 2, the child gets the solution mentally is the correct answer. So option 2 is the right answer here. Let's move on. Next question. Question number 74. The continuous and comprehensive evaluation emphasizes on first option, thought processes of students and discourages memorization. Option 2, conducting frequent tests and examinations. Option 3, completion of entire syllabus before assessment. Option 4, students achievement after completion of every content. So your time starts now. So time up. Here option 1 is the most relevant and correct answer, that is thought process of students and discourages memorization. So comprehensive evaluation emphasizes on thought process of student and discourages memorization. Now question number 75. An important criterion upon which the student's assessment is carried out is option 1 prescribed text contents, option 2 learning outcomes, option 3 learning experiences provided in classrooms, option 4 students performance in school subjects. So your time starts now. So time up. So correct answer for this question is option 2 learning outcome is the right answer for this question. So let's move towards question number 76. So, cooperative learning and peer tutoring is an inclusive classroom with diverse learners. Option 1 sometimes promote comparison with classmates. Option 2 actively discourages competition among children. Option 3 actively promotes the facilitation of peer acceptance. Option 4 should not be practiced and students be segregated based on their abilities. So now your time starts now. Time up. So here the right answer is option number 3 actively promotes the facilitation of peer acceptance. So option number 3 is the right answer. Let's move on next question. Question number 77. The concept of inclusive education. Option 1 accepts the use of special schools or classrooms. Option 2 conducts frequent tests and examinations. Option 3 allows for separating CWSN from others in classrooms. Option 4 rejects the use of special schools or classrooms. So your time starts now. So time up. Now here right answer is option number 4 rejects the use of special schools or classroom is the most relevant and correct answer for this question. Let us move towards question number 78. A teacher has the ability to discover and apply dynamic methods of arising interest among his students. This shows his option 1 intelligence, option 2 creativity, option 3 thinking, option 4 aptitude. So your time starts now. Time up. So here correct answer is option 2 creativity is the right answer for this question. Question number 79. The one which is not a characteristics of dyslexia is option A usage of right or left hand, option 2 problems in reading with accuracy, speed and comprehension, option 3 slow writing, option 4 difficulty in recalling words. So before moving on time or answer, I will tell what is mean by dyslexia. Dyslexia means the disorder which is causes reading. Reading disorder is called as dyslexia. The writing disorder is called as dysgraphia. Like this there are several disorders are there. So out of that we have to remove the characteristics which is not related to dyslexia. So your time starts now. So time up. Here correct answer is option number 1. Usage of right or left hand is the correct answer, because all the remaining 3 options are related to dyslexia, but usage of right or left hand is not related to the dyslexia. Let's move on next question. Question number 80. To promote independent thinking and make children effective learners, the teacher should: option 1. Reward students for every achievement. Option 2. Teach students well using different learning materials. Option 3. Provide learning information in small units or chunks. Option 4. Present information in an organized manner to make it easy for recall. So, your time starts now. Time up. So here right answer is option 3. Provide learning information in small units or chunk is the correct answer for this question. So why the option 3 is right? Because we have to provide them clues so that they can think and try to become an effective learner. So let's move towards question number 81. One of the causes for failure to learn among the student is. So we have to choose one correct option here. So option 1, lack of school facilities. Option 2, lack of motivation. Option 3, teachers pressure. Option 4, school curriculum. Your time starts now. So time up. Here correct option for this and most relevant answer is option number 2, lack of motivation, which causes for failure to learn among the student, is the most important and most relevant answer for this question. So let's move on. Question number 82. The basic internal component required for learning is: option 1, readiness. Option 2, maturation. Option 3, physical growth. Option 4, attitude. So your time starts now. Time up. So option 1 is the right answer for this question, that is readiness. So the basic internal component required for learning is readiness. Okay, so let us move on. Question number 83. To acquaint students with problem solving skill, the teacher should provide the activities that involve: option 1, accuracy and precision. Option 2, memorization and comprehension. Option 3, drill and frequent practice. Option 4, inquiring, reasoning and decision making. So your time starts now. Time up. So here right answer is option number 4, inquiring, reasoning and decision making in students. So to acquaint students with problem solving skills, the teacher should provide them activities that involve inquiring and reasoning and decision making skills. So let us move on. Question number 84, that is the cognitive skill involved in learning to read is: option 1, mental disposition. Option 2, thinking ability. Option 3, spoken language. Option 4, imagination. So your time starts now. Time up. So learning related concepts comes in spoken language. So option 3 is the right answer here. So reading related concepts comes in spoken language. That's why option 3 is the right answer. Let's move on. Next question 85. The problem solving behavior of a child is exhibited through option 1 thinking and reasoning power, option 2 referring to different sources of knowledge, option 3 trial and error method of experimentation, option 4 seeking the help of a trusted teacher. Your time starts now. Time up. So here right answer for the 85th question is option number 1 thinking and reasoning power. So option 1 is the right answer. Let us move on. Question number 86. The strategy children use for learning on their own is option 1 pursue concrete objects and acquire sensory knowledge, option 2 read books as referred by the teacher, option 3 learning attentively in classes, option 4 grasping the knowledge provided by the teacher. Your time starts now. Time up. So here students have to pursue concrete objects and acquire sensory knowledge to learn their own. That's why option 1 is the right answer. Let's move on. Question number 87. One of the factors that describes the emotion is option 1 mental representation of general feeling in a child, option 2 a response to an external stimulus resulting in action, option 3 logical thinking, option 4 remaining calm without any responses. Your time starts now. Time up. Here the factor that it describes the emotion is option number 2 a response to an external stimulus resulting in action is the correct answer for this question. So let us move on. Question number 88. A child derives pleasure in learning a content and is engaged in that. This represents option 1 incentive, option 2 drive, option 3 intrinsic motivation, option 4 extrinsic motivation. Your time starts now. Time up. So here right answer is option number 3 intrinsic motivation, that derives pleasure in learning a content and is engaged in that. So this is known as intrinsic motivation. So let us move on. Question number 89. The impact of behavior on learning is option 1 it varies stimulus and responses, option 2 it directs learner towards specific goals, option 3 it sets multiple tasks, option 4 it develops steady habits. So your time starts now. Time up. So here correct answer is option number 2 it directs learners towards specific goal. So impact of behavior on learning is it directs towards learner towards a specific goal. So behavior direct learner towards specific goal is the right answer here. So let's move on. Question number 90. One of the process related factor affecting learning is option 1 basic potential of the learner, option 2 mastery over the subject matter, option 3 nature of content and learning experiences, option 4 linking new learning with the past. Your time starts now. time up. So here option 4 is the right answer and most relevant answer for this question, that is linking new learning with the past. So linking new learning with the past affects the learning. So believe in yourself. Thank you. So today we completed 2021 Karnataka TET psychology question paper. So please like, share, subscribe to my channel, press the bell icon for the further notification, and please comment for any other requirement as well as improvement in my videos. Thank you.